So what's up, boys and girls, it's xWizard here and welcome guys to another Element TD game, man. We are playing on another map here. Last time we played on the normal one, right? Now we are playing on a different one, right? So I don't even know what we should actually go for. Let's actually go for the interest first time and see how this will be. Now, where the frick? Yeah, we are good. How much money we have? I can see. Oh, 100. Let's actually do kind of like a greedy strat maybe on this. I never played this map, so I don't know exactly how this will be. Let me wait a minute. Okay, so I don't know actually how this will be. I guess actually the mobs will go all the way here, here, here on top. They go here, and actually they go on this portal here. I don't know actually what this means here. But we will see, I guess. So we try to keep actually as much gold as possible, so we'll be able actually to get the grid up and running. Now, oh, okay, you can't actually build there, I understand. Now we need actually to think how we put our towers, because wait, we can't actually increase the arrow towers? Nani? Why? Why we cannot? Should be able to do that. Anyway, we can't, it seems. Last time actually that we played this game, we had a nice support. I had a nice support from you guys, so thank you very much. It seems that you like the game, and I said let's actually do it again, you know what I mean? Because it seems actually it's a nice game as well, and you actually liked it as well, so why not? We need to be careful. Maybe better was actually here, or not? No, actually maybe it's here, because the mobs will go on in the mid here, right? I was actually thinking that maybe it's better here, just because the mobs will pass to here and we pass here as well, and we have more time to kill them. But no, it's okay like this. I wonder if actually the grid strategy will work here, to invest only into the interest, right, and get as much money as possible, and like a ton of money. Now I don't know. 19 kills. Actually, it's very nice that you see the kills of the towers. I guess actually you can see that what tower is the most effective. Man, I read this map. Look at this. Like, it's bright red. I understand. Maybe for some persons can be annoying, but look at this. Look at the detail here. Look at the light here. Nice, 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 nice. I guess actually this game is made in Unity. I don't know. I saw some footage on YouTube of the guys that are making the game here, Element Studios, and I saw that actually the units are made in Unity from what I saw. Let's go for random. We can actually type random. Random. Okay, maybe no. Maybe actually, yeah. Maybe we need to use it from the start of the game. You know what I mean? Okay, I can't actually get rid of this chat. Oh, I can. Okay, let's go for more income. Let's do it. The grid is here. Let's actually approach a bit more, zoom a bit more, because you can actually see something. That's nice. In Element TDs, there are the things that there are different Element TDs versions, for example, maybe made by fan base, or I don't know, by someone else. In Element TD you can actually build only free interest chests, you know, to have interest, only free interest here. In some you can actually build 5, but they said actually maybe they are made by fans. After we should actually think what we should go for. I don't kind of want to do the same strategy, but in the same time the same strategy, it's very good. Let's get vapor, fire and water. Right, it's actually a good one. Disease might be very good, you know where? Here, I think, or here. So they attack once here, and on top of that they attack right now when here when the mobs will actually be low. Or maybe, I don't know, here or something like that. Twenty-one, 26k, man, that's crazy. Ah, they are healing upon dying. They have a chance to heal? Oh yeah, they have a chance to heal. 30, because I saw actually that some of them healed, some of them didn't, so I don't know, like, what? Nice deep buffing. No, so it's actually increasing. How much it's increasing? That's the question. -1. Ah, it's actually going now. Okay. So I have 50 lives still. I like the music, man, it's so good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Props to the guy that actually chose the music. Or did the music, I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's get fire. We have enough interest, 2 interest, I guess it's actually enough to get a bit more gold, you know, than what we need. So here is better than here, right? Because we do more damage here. But if we actually put a tower here, it will not be too good because the range will be here and it will be less here where the mobs will actually pass. If we sell 75. Ah, sell this tower for 75. 157, and we actually, how much we pay? 175. Okay, so this actually, okay. So we can put as many as we want because they will sell it 75 with 100%. That's very good. Yeah, in this game you need actually, in this map you need actually to choose the where you put the towers. And sell those too. You know, so all the towers will actually have a max range that will actually attack everywhere. It will attack here, it will attack here, it will attack here, and so on. I like this. Nice. It will be actually interesting as well to have the money tower. Every kill caused by this tower gives 30-40 increased bounty. Maybe it's actually speed a bit more. X2. But I don't know, I feel a bit strange like to have this speeded, you know, like I feel that we kind of haste the game and we in the same time we can't actually see too much. Like, okay, we see the mobs and so on, but we played for 11 minutes already? Okay. Level 14. Last game when we sprayed. No, let's actually go for X1. Come on, it's actually better than X2. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's actually because of the preference, like how do you prefer, but still. Last game that we played, the game was something like around 50 minutes, I guess. Almost 1 hour, 55, something like that. So it's actually quite a long game if you want actually to really end the game. Oh, look at this. That's nice. Some tombs here, okay. Why the guys are dead. English, yay. Not my first not my first language. To increase more income, we are actually okay. I think it's more income. It's we cannot. Oh, we can? No, we cannot. That's it. So 2 only. Let's go for water then. So there are some changes from previous versions that we know from Warcraft. I mean, 525. Okay, I will still keep the money. I'll try to minimize this as much as possible, like to get the most interest. And when we see that we have some problems, after that we will actually upgrade. We're playing with this on normal, like it's not on easy. Like this can be way easier than this, with 30%, way easier. No, we're okay. We don't need to panic here. They come back, that's why. You think that actually there are a lot, but actually there are not that many. We're fine. The wood is burning. And we're fine. Nice. I wonder if we can should just go for a lot of fire and water. I don't know how good it will be. Okay, let's actually upgrade because we have some trouble here. Man, this actually is tough. And this is not in the best spot. Here in the middle it was the best, you know. Here. You can attack here, you can attack here, you can attack here and here. Here you can attack only 1, 2, 3 and that's it, like a bit here, but that's it. Okay, I don't like this vapor too much. So maybe I should try to get something else. So something that we have water and fire that has in composition. So we have this haste now. If we go for earth. Each attack increases the attack speed by 8%, capping out 5. Okay, no, I don't like. This would be interesting. The further the damage, the greater the damage. That's a sure. Dealing up to 5,400 and 21k to 21,600. Mark Tower. We should actually get a Mark Tower as well. But we need a lot of other elements, unfortunately. I might take this one because they have this shield. And of course the shield actually is right now. Come on, kill them. Focus fire! Only one. Two. God. We need actually, yeah, we need actually another element just to be able to combine them. And we have 2000 money, like, we didn't spend a lot. Anyway, we can sell them afterwards for full amount. Okay, let's try to get what I said, impulse, right? Let's try to get that. The thing is that I kind of still want the vapor one. So this is nature. Where tower? Why I'm beating there immediately? Why I'm not saying here? Oh, the range! And that's actually a good position, to be honest. Like, it's actually attacking here. Can actually reach here, can reach here, can reach here as well. That's actually very good for the impulse tower. So maybe we can actually have 2 impulses here. Zoop zoop. Maybe all the way here. 4 impulses. And afterwards we can increase solar tower. We can put vapors here and here in the mid. Solar and vapor. And in between them, maybe here and here, we can put the wells to boost them. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. You need a plan, boys and girls, every time. What the freak I'm saying. But for now we're okay. Let's actually keep the money. This thing actually is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, so attacks the furthest away. That's very smart. Yeah, target far. Because the more close the target is, the less damage the tower is doing. Awesome. Whoa, look at that. I like this a lot. That arrow, green arrow. Pretty good. Yeah, it's one-shotting right now. He's doing 4,800 and the mobs should have 3,000. So interesting. So the mobs are debuffing the tower that are close to the one that actually is doing the damage. It doesn't matter if you kill them, you see? It doesn't matter if you actually kill them here or if you kill them here. It's you see the debuff this part here. Because that tower did the damage. The more you know. Oh, we're doing 9,000 now, but we undead, yeah, because we're in nature, right? Oh, I don't know, yeah, this 100% to the earth. I don't know why they're so tough, man. Let's upgrade this. We might have some problems against what? Against fire. So when we see fire, let's actually try to get to water. I'll try to get water, fire and nature again to increase this, but in the same time we will increase the vapor, which will give us water damage. So it will be good against fire. Okay. Okay, so this solar is not too good. This actually is better because it has a bigger range, right? But this vapor is bad because... No, actually it's not that bad. Because can attack here, I guess, as well. So, yeah, as well. I wanted to put it here, but no, it's actually better. It's good. Okie dokie. So where towers? Where towers we need nature. Okay, the next is fire. Yeah, maybe let's actually put 2 more impulse. Where here? Or maybe where here, and here will be actually some other damage types, damage towers. Oh, it's actually decreasing as well, the curse. So it's actually fire and decreased. Let's sell those two then. Sell this. Maybe let's put actually some more impulse. Or we should still keep the money because we're doing just fine. Yeah, we're doing just fine, so we'll keep the money. The interest is real, the greed is real. We have plus 35, I don't know from where, to be honest. Nice spiders. First widow. They're looking nice. They have this color, this green color, just to show you that they are nature, I guess. I don't know if I read this too much, to be honest with you. That are green. Maybe it's okay that are green like this. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I don't know if I recognize this guy. It's you see, like they are grayish like this. I don't know. Solar. Let's get another impulse. Oh, look how fast nature is. This should be nice with the mask on. Awesome. I don't know if actually you can change the camera. I don't want actually to push anything just to mess up. So I guess I will just keep it like this. Let's go for the vapor. For the fire, so we can upgrade the vapor here. For now. Vapor tower. We can increase something, let's actually see. If we can combine. No, that's it. Target far, strong, weak. Yeah, I don't know if we don't have, unfortunately, something like targets that are cracked together, like they are cocked together. I don't know how to say. You know. So because this guy actually, this tower is doing damage like in a splash area. He's splashing the mobs. We can sell these things. I don't think we actually need them. 45 damage. They're doing some damage, man. I guess the most is are doing these impulse towers. Okay, we have 10k. Okay, let's actually get another nature. Yeah, these levels are pretty annoying. Because it's actually denying some I guess some damages. Like for example, this will attack. It will get like the mob actually get a shield, and these guys in the back will just attack, but it will not actually register the damage because they're immune in that moment. You know what I mean? So whatever we are, 33. The next one will be able to get what? Wait a bit. So I have to 2, So nature, so to this nature. I don't want to mess up. And after that we can actually put the wear towers, we can increase the solar towers where to be good. It seems like actually these earth mobs are actually pretty strong, right? Okay, sell them. And let's prepare for the earth. So here will be where. Now I don't know how many wares we need. Like this way we'll be able to buff. Can have up to 4 towers, but okay. So only 4 towers. So we're maybe overdoing this a bit. Maybe. Let's actually okay. We need to think. Let's put 1 here as well. And we'll put towers here. So these towers should buff these towers. Like okay, 1 tower will be able to buff all of this, right? This tower will be able to buff all of this, but then we have 1 more if I don't know, just in case. Oh wait, we can actually see which towers are buffed. Nice. Nice. Let's go for this. Okay, maybe we're overdoing this. Let's actually keep only this free and that's it. Perfect. 3,500. It's a bit expensive. We still want the grid on. So we can actually upgrade this as well now. So plus the water tower, 750. Not that expensive. Let's try to get them actually. How much it will buff? 30%. Okay. It would be interesting to see like which actually is the fastest tower in the game, and to boost him with the water towers. 90%. Now I'm seeing this. 90% boost. Okay. 90%. So what do we need? Nature and okay, let's actually go for it. Maybe no? Or should I go for nature? Nature and right in the water. That would be crazy. 90%. I didn't expect that. Oh, look how big it is. 70k. Wait, we're doing damage or? Yeah, 20k. Oh, that's nice. We need to think as well for the elements, for the pure elements, where we should build them. Maybe we can actually sell 1 water tower and put it here, but we have 2 at least from what I know. You know. We'll see. This is nice. Oh yeah. And the white tower with this on top. Yeah, I like the lightning, I don't know why. It's interesting. $29k. 39. So 45 is the last, right? If I remember correctly. So maybe we should actually start. Or how much it actually? I don't remember. Which is actually the end. 45, I remember, if I remember correctly. Or maybe 55. I don't know. We will see. We will see. We are not. We don't need to haste. To rush. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. Maybe it would be actually the best to put the world towers here. And to put another, like some more impulse towers here. Because if we put the impulse towers here, out of range, right? From it will be here out of range. Which we don't want. I don't know how far away these impulse towers can boost. You know what I mean? We will be fine. Let's actually keep it like this. I don't want to change anymore. To Ser and so on. Okay, so fire. Wait. I guess we need nature. Let's go for nature. Yeah, nature and light. And the water. Nature free. Now I don't know which maybe everything is the same. Like maybe if you have light and darkness and so on, like pure elements. With this essence, we do the same damage. I don't remember exactly. Last time that when we played, we had only light, right? Oh, this Naga assassin, nice. Yeah, looking pretty badass. That guy, poor guy. To be shot by these ballistas. I don't think it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Yeah, they really need actually a boost of attack speed. They actually attack like they deal a lot of damage, but at the same time they are not too fast compared to 1.50, right? So it attacks 1.50 times per second, I guess. That's what actually means. $49k. Yeah, you see, so okay, it's doing damage here, but okay, let's go for it. Doesn't matter that much. Let's see the net worth. We don't have too much net worth. Yeah, so 45 is nature. Okay, so yeah, the game is still going. Okay. And this is an awesome strategy, I don't know. I didn't know that they are so tough, but and they have so big range. But this is working fine for us. So we get 2000 gold each 15 seconds. I love this. Yeah, but the thing is, you see, like when they are getting hit, they will start. They will actually activate the shield when they are getting hit. Now let's actually see if, like, when they are getting hit, right? They will take that damage, or they will take the damage. So they will take the damage, and afterwards they will actually activate the shield. So maybe it would be interesting to have some towers here, some small towers, some, I don't know, arrow towers, just to activate the shield, you know, and afterwards to get these big towers in the back to kill them. Okay, we will just prepare when we will need to upgrade everything, you know, so we don't need to put towers. Ah, but the white towers will actually boost this. Okay, that's bad. $73. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want actually to stay when almost is actually like the end game, to just stay and put towers. Like, I want actually to have them already there. I wonder if we can actually increase more. I don't even know if we can increase more this or not. I'm a bit afraid, to be honest with you. Oh, there are so many. Oh, this is beautiful. If we upgrade everything, so how much? Wait, this is 1000. So 1000 we have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 29. So 29k we will use. But it will decrease the grid here, so from 2800 from it will decrease quite a lot. Yeah, 0.59. So this is 90%. Awesome. Target the ord. Okay. Total distraction here, boys. Look at that. 89k. The thing that I don't know actually if it will increase more, because it says 5,400 to 21k. Like, that's it. Cost 1,500, 5,000 to upgrade, right? 3,500. I don't understand. It doesn't say how many times you can upgrade. That would be actually a nice improvement, I guess, for the developer. If actually it's like for example, I don't want actually to waste one element. Like, I can go for the essence, or I can go for the, I don't know, light or something like that, or maybe darkness to get the disease. But if I actually get the fire, and I'll not be able to upgrade this more, it will be pretty bad for me, I guess. You know what I mean? Look at that gold. Look at the gold. Let's go, and let's actually see if maybe these towers here, that are on this here, cannot actually be upgraded 3 times. Maybe only this can be upgraded 3 times, but this will be able to upgrade only 2 times. Because, for example, we actually upgraded this water tower 3 times, right? So let's see if we can upgrade those as well 3 times. So I'll go for the okay, sorry, my mouse just it was dead. This is pretty hard because he is actually fire. Okay, we have. Let's get fire maybe. Okay, please take me. No, I cannot. You see, that's the thing. So this is fire. Let's go for the essence, like fire essence. Oh, that's actually nice. That's it? We spent the essence on that? Wait. For each second of the star is attacking, it gains. Oh, it gains damage. Look how fast he is. Not 14k. This is 7,900. Fire tower 4. He's doing good damage to nature. Maybe it was actually better to go for the water because we have problems with the water, right? Because we have this impulse tower and not with the. No, we have problems with. We thought we have problems. Yeah, with the fire. So we need actually water to counter the fire. But it seems that we're doing fine here. Let's put more towers though. I don't know if actually we'll be able to upgrade everything here to level 2, like to impulse tower 2 here. We still have 47 lives, not bad. No, let's actually change a bit. Let's sell. Let's put some impulse towers as well, you know, that would be actually smart. So let's actually put some of this here. Zup zup. And maybe sell this too. Put here. So put here water. Maybe sell here, sell here. Put some more here. Here we need actually to have 2 at least. So sell here, sell here. And maybe here some sell. Sell one in the middle. Okay, this will be the strategy. Okay, we can increase this. I don't know if actually it will be good. So Ronalds, we actually see the Ronalds here. 55. Yeah, boy. I guess next Ronald armor. Yeah. Wait, don't tell me. I upgraded to solar. I'm stupid as shit. Okay, calm down, xWizard. Calm down. We are okay. Sorry. I messed up. Oh! Where's my builder? Okay. We don't get any more we still get actually 49 seconds. So we still get some. Man, they're expensive. Oh, 59. I did like that guy in Minecraft. Oh! Let's put him here. 58k. Impulse. One more. 26. Oh, we are almost full, right? Oh, okay, we have some here. We can put here now. So, 4 here. Man, we're almost freaking full, I can't believe. Oh, look at the damage. So last time we actually had 165. We killed the 165 one at McDonald's. Let's see actually how much we can kill right now. If we can kill more or not. No, we don't have money. And we don't get the unfortunate thing is that actually we killed everything. Oh my god. Unfortunately we can't actually get any more money for killing these guys. So come on, more towers. Boost the attack speed. Oh, look how tough. Look what actually is on the screen right now, guys. 40. Okay, so we just actually need to wait and see how many we have. Like, we can't actually do too much. And every round, the Ronald McDonald's here are actually tougher and tougher. They have more health. What is interesting is that, okay, so the mob here, right? You see, like, this mob actually just shifts. He actually did this curve here, and we actually see in the real time when he's actually moving, you know, here, like, I mean, in this thing there. That's actually very nice in that window. Okay, so the interest is nice. Go for the interest. Go for the interest 2 times because, okay, it depends, I guess. Now, what the difficulty you play? We played on normal. We played on medium, normal. I don't know. We didn't change anything. But the arrow towers did okay. Like, did nice. Now I don't know, maybe the developer can actually tell me, or actually I'll ask him if we can upgrade the arrow towers to level 2 or not, or maybe it's just like it is like level 1, that's it. Because 45 damage, yeah, it's a bit too much, but it's a bit too little. 45. I thought that actually that we can go for a bit more. Okay, so 153, we still have 47 lives. This would be a record, I don't know, man. A personal one, I guess. If we can get 300 more, like, or over 300, that would be something. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can do more than that. They have different spares, I assume. Big brain gameplay here. Like, they sometimes, like, the last level, the mobs actually had invulnerability, like that shit. Now they're moving faster. Oh no, actually they have everything. So look at that. So maybe some have shield, some have movement. Okay, let's actually check the map here. We don't have an Easter egg, man. Come on, guys, put some Easter eggs in this game. Every game is better with an Easter egg. I don't know, some are hidden, you know. You need to press something, and I don't know. That would be nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So how much actually hack they have? 118,000. 240. I want to show you how much net worth we have. I think that we can see. Oh yeah, 288 net worth. Healing. Yeah, so it's random. Healing, yeah. Some fast, some shield and so on, yeah. Look at the planks. How they actually are not falling through these, man. You can see the lava beneath that. $300! 65 levels. Let's go for 600. No, it's a bit too much. 600. Maybe 400. I guess we can hit though. Alright, 400. They're starting to get really tough now. 158. Like the last guy actually managed to arrive here, to hit here. It doesn't say the difficulty anywhere, but believe me, it's actually normal. Well, I don't know, I didn't change anything, so I just actually started the game and that's... Like, the developer said that actually they did a new update, and if I would like to play, and I said yes man, of course, I can, I will play. And they just jumped into the game and I just started it. And I said that I should just get another map, because last time we played the normal one, I feel that actually it's better to get oh my god, you can actually focus fire. You can focus fire every tower that you have. 44, no! So every guy here decreases your life with 3. Okay, let's actually go for X2 at least, just to do it a bit faster. It doesn't matter, like, the thing is that you get, I guess, faster the income, faster like the towers will hit, faster the mobs will run, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think if you go for X7 you lose faster, or it's the same thing. Now I don't know, maybe if you are doing this, like if you, I didn't check because I cannot, but if you are playing solo, maybe when you are playing solo you can choose the speed, you know, the speed of the game, because it seems that even the fire ticks faster. So I don't know if I can choose how fast this is, or maybe I can choose it only on my side, but it seems that even here it's faster. 420, blaze it, boy! So I don't think actually it's for the entire game, so maybe on the oh, this is bad. Maybe when you actually play the game with others, you know, you'll not be able to do that. Okay, let's actually see here what is happening. 32. Oh, that was actually close. Oh, actually, I think we got. Many drives. Maybe let's focus them. No, let's actually keep it on this. Because I wanted actually to go for the weakest or something, but maybe it's better like that. I don't know. We lost that? What? That's it. 4-5-6. Not bad. A nice score. I didn't actually thought that we have so much, but it was actually pretty nice. Okay, guys. So I guess this will be it actually for this game here. Thank you for watching. A very nice game. I like it. I don't know. I will actually put the Steam, right? The game in the description if you want to check it out. Unfortunately, we can't actually download it right now because the game is not ready yet. I think actually the game will come out on 26 or 28 this month, so you'll be able actually to check it when it's actually will be released. But it has potential, like very nice. And I guess actually like we have so many different sections of towers, and you can do so many, like there are so many maps, and for sure there will actually release more maps and more missions, right? So that would be nice. Okay, so this was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, normal, okay? You see, so normal. I just actually pick this and that's it. So you can actually choose, like you can go for easy, but you can go for insane 283, man. That's crazy. And look at the changes, right? So there are different changes and different maps, and you can actually add more maps and so on. So this was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game, and as always, guys, stay awesome. Peace.
Are you listening?